Hello, beautiful souls, my dear divine feminine. How are you doing with these crazy energies? They're crazy, isn't it? Crazy but exciting because they're very transformative. Whatever looks destructive to you right now, know that underneath it is transformative, and it will just be a testimony of how stronger you are than you think. So today we're going to talk about that feeling, that very, very, very deep, deep, rooted, seated feeling of security, safety, strength. We're going to talk about the root chakra. If you've seen the other video I made an intro into chakras. And in this one, we're going to talk specifically about root chakra. I know there's so many information, like, you know, you probably see that it's called Muladhara in Sanskrit, and it is associated with the color red. It is earthy. It is, it is somewhere down. It's the end of your, oh my God, your spine, and many information like that you can find pretty much anywhere. But what I want to give you is how it translates in the twin flame journey and what it really means for you. So, root chakra is the is the foundation of all your existence. It is how you feel just with your bare existence. Do you feel safe, secure in your being? Do you feel alive? Or do you feel like you're rushing and you're not yet really, really comfortable being here? Or just being, just being. If just being feels uncomfortable, or as if you're doing something wrong, or something's missing, or something bad is going to happen, that means your root chakra is waiting for you to turn your beautiful eyes and your heart to it and tend to it and release some tension, release some blocks, release whatever is keeping you in that slightly painful, slightly uncomfortable state of existence. So, the root chakra is about safety, security. It is also about your very fundamentals of your life. Where do you live? How do you make money? Do you feel stable, safe, financially, socially, physically? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have your basic needs met? Um do you feel when you go to bed, do you feel like, okay, I am where I'm supposed to be? Or do you feel like, what am I doing in this crazy world? What is going on? Or do you feel safe being around other people in communities? Or do you feel threatened by other people? Do you feel like they're out to get you? Or do you feel like you're not strong enough? Or do you feel like you're always wrong? Think of it as a general sense of just feeling safe, feeling safe. And try to see it in a way that is stripped away from all the external effects and all the external agents. It's how you feel inside. Because at the end of the day, whatever happens on the outside, it is like we all wear different glasses. If you wear glasses of safety and security in it, but if you take that, okay, here's the key. Okay. Where is your sense of security, safety is coming from? If it's coming from outside, then it is time you turn it inward, because this journey is not going to let you just go on living depending on the outside, depending on others, depending on external circumstances to be okay. But when you really, 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 when your sense of safety is coming from somewhere inside, it's coming from your own being, your soul, your heart, your life force, then nothing, I repeat, nothing can shake you. Of course, we are human. Like every day we have a million interactions, we hear a million stupid things, we get frustrated. And if you're watching the news and all of that, I don't even want to go there. But obviously, there are going to be things that bit like disturb you. But when you have that sense of security based in yourself, nothing can really shake you. And Divine Feminine, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because before this journey, before you met your twin, the Divine Feminine, all her life, all his life, has this like great potential, sometimes that sense of being, like feeling that you're destined for greatness or there's something more, but you're playing small, or you're basically not feeling safe and secure in just being. Like you owe the world something, you owe other people something when they show you affection or love, or when you're just being, that it's not comfortable. When you're really looking for that safety, security from outside of yourself. Maybe you're looking for that in relationships. Maybe you looked for that in your family. You wanted to be the best little girl so that everything goes right and you just don't have anything wrong with you. But you see, the answer is not that either. Or all your life you try to please others just to feel that feeling of safety so that you're accepted and that you're included or whatever. But when you meet your twin, what you feel deep inside is that it's like an earthquake, because deep down nothing is gonna stay the same. Nothing is gonna stay the same. So what happens is this journey is forcing you, it's because it's a forced awakening, it's forcing you to turn all that love, attention, everything inward. Yeah, inward, and finding that sense of safety and security from yourself, from your own roots, from your own base. Then when you have that strong foundation, nothing can shake you like that. You'll be looking at all the breakups, the shakeups, everything you had before, and you'll be like, yeah, yeah, it wouldn't hit the same now. It wouldn't do the same now. So when we're talking root chakra, it's also about coming into your alignment with what you do, how you earn your living. Are you just making do? Are you just going back and forth to an office that you don't really like? You're just counting the minutes and you're just, oh God, take me. And thank God it's Friday. If you're in that kind of life, no judgment, we all been there. But if you're there, this journey is calling you to really get really honest with yourself, to really get in touch with your calling. Not in a day, okay? It's not about quitting your job today and starting a podcast. It's not about quitting your job today and, just, I don't know, just traveling the world tomorrow. No, but it's a transformation, and you can do it in a way that feels aligned and safe. But it's about really taking a look at where your happiness lies. What is your purpose here? And again, it's not something that mechanic. It's not about like, oh, my purpose is doing this and that, and I found it in a meditation. No, your purpose is actually you. It is you being. It is not so much what you do. Because when we talk about purpose, some people just go, well, Mimi, I don't have a purpose. Like when I'm fighting for the children in the war zone, or I don't want to become a Reiki master, or I don't want to, start a podcast. I don't want to coach. I don't want to. It doesn't have to be anything. You could just be in a regular job, but you're being you. So you're bringing that to your work every day. When you're aligned with your soul, your purpose is you. It is breathing through you. It is laughing through you. It is touching people through you. It is touching lives through you. So it's not, don't pressure yourself to find something super meaningful and just finding that one thing that sounds really like really purposeful, because the mind is going to trick you. The mind is going to say, "Oh, baking cakes, Is that your purpose? Oh, come on now. It could be. It could be. It's not so much so what you do, but it's how you do it. Are you doing it by being yourself? That is purpose. So when you have a clear root chakra that is flowing healthily and that energy is just flowing the way it's supposed to be, nourishing you and just, refreshing you, and it's going up and down your energy system and then going down to the core of the earth and also to your star chakra. You got to become a clear channel. This is true for all the chakra system. It's not about just the root chakra, it's your whole energy system. As you purify, as you transform, as you balance throughout the journey, you're going to become a clearer channel. What do I mean by that? You're going to take it from the divine, give it to the earth. You're going to take it from your source and give it to the people. You're going to take it from nature and you're going to give it to the sky. However you wanna picture it. Okay? It is about you becoming. It's about you. It's also, when I say channel, it's also really tapping into the divine source energy and maybe bringing that energy into words and sharing it with people. Or maybe it's about ideas. It's just the energy. For some of you it's energy work. For some of you it's earth work. For some of you it's people work. But it's about becoming that clear channel so you can tap into your divinity inside and outside. Because remember, a drop of uh a drop of ocean and an ocean in a drop. Yeah? Because we are all divine inside and outside. So we are one with it. We are a part of it. It's okay. The more I talk about it, the less it will make sense. Because this journey is not about giving it meaning through the mind with the words. But if you're here listening to this now, even just my voice, whatever I'm bringing, whatever energy is coming through these words, that's what actually matters. It's not the words themselves. So if you're here, you're already getting this. So going back to what we do to become a clear channel, I mentioned this on the other video. There's like a lot of detail, but for all the chakras, what's really important is you releasing everything that has been built up inside, that has been built up with the terms of the false self, of the ego, whatever construction, whatever failure, whatever limit, whatever judgment, whatever is stuck, you got to let it go. You got to release it so that you become a clear channel, a pure channel. So for that, you got to find your own way. That's what I was saying in the other video. Obviously, there are ways, like you could write it out, you could sing it out, you could just draw it out, you could whatever floats your boat. You could cry into your pillow, or you could just have a really deep conversation with yourself. You can do it with someone else if you have a hard time opening up. Maybe one day you just go, okay, you know what? I feel safe in myself. I'll just say it out loud to another person. You see how we can differ for each and every one of you? It is about finding your own space where it feels safe, where it feels right. But don't try to force it. Do it whenever you feel like you're in that space of soul, when you're really in that clear, pure space. To get to there, you got to slow down, maybe get out in nature, get in touch with yourself, and that's going to clear the way. Okay, I'm going to stop it right here. Uh, if you want to go deeper, if you want to learn more, if you want to experience my programs where I walk you through a detox, where I give you all the tools you need to navigate this beautiful, mystical twin flame journey. And if you want to go even further and talk and work about whatever is blocking you from becoming the purest channel of divine expression of yourself, I have coaching sessions available. Go check them all out on deardf.com. It's www.deardf.com. I'm sending you so much love. Looking forward to meeting and working with each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful day and a week. Sending you so much love. You got this.